Today, we'll be taking a look at the best portable speakers for the summer. Whether you're spending the day soaking up sun at the beach, picnicking in the grass, or barbecuing in a buddy's backyard, great tunes can make any day more enjoyable. But to get there, you'll need a speaker that checks a few boxes: long battery life, resistance to diverse conditions, and of course, outstanding audio quality. To help you find a device that does all that and more, we've rounded up some of our favorite portable speakers available now. And as always, all the products mentioned in this list will be in the description below. If this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon for more videos like this that will help you make better buying decisions. Number 1. LG X-Boom Go PK7. The first speaker on our list is the LG X-Boom Go PK7. The look is of a rough and ready unit, sporting metallic handles that form an X at the end of the lengthy speaker. A reassuring weight, something that often denotes quality with audio, means that these handles are more than just a design flourish, they're useful too. The metal is finished in matte black and has a textured feel, helping you to get a good grip while allowing the speaker to resist the elements. Certified with an IPX5 rating, the X-Boom Go PK7 is water resistant to the degree that it will happily withstand a poolside splash or a bit of rain. Just don't go dropping it in the pool for a long period of time. On the top of the unit, you'll find chunky rubberized buttons for power, volume, and more, including Google Assistant via the connected phone. It's in the area of clarity that the speaker excels. From the very first few notes you'll hear, it's obvious that Meridian audio label on the speaker isn't just for show. The result is a very balanced performance, which clearly defines the various instruments and vocals of a song. This isn't only the result of the Meridian tuning, however. The speaker packs in dual tweeters to aid in the expansion of the soundstage. While the tweeters deal with the high end for clear voices, there are also dual passive radiators that push out the bass. The result is clarity at both ends and balance for everything in between. Another excellent sounding arsenal is the aptX HD Bluetooth, which means up to 24-bit quality audio streamed over the air from a phone. In addition to the standard soundstage setup, there are options to enhance the high and low ends for certain scenarios. For podcasts, phone calls, and radio chatter, for example, the clear vocal button helps to boost the sound of talking and singing. Or, if you want to add greater power to a song that's all about the bass, the enhanced bass button does just that. In fact, leaving both buttons engaged all the time is likely to become the norm. LG has created a real all-round winner with the X-Boom Go PK7, with superb sound, excellent battery life, a rugged build, and cool design with aptX HD quality Bluetooth music playback and speakerphone functionality. It won't disappoint. Number 2. JBL Charge 3. The JBL Charge 3 is an improvement over the previous Charge 2 in just about every way. And that's great news, considering we really liked the last iteration. Sure, the Charge 2 may offer clearer highs, but the addition of waterproofing makes the minor sound quality sacrifice easier to swallow. If you don't care about waterproofing and just want the best sound, you might find your money is better spent elsewhere. As a package, the JBL Charge 3 offers a compelling set of features and excellent sound quality to boot. It punches well above its weight, playing loudly and distortion-free. The JBL Charge line of speakers has been on my short list of recommendations for a long time, and the latest iteration maintains JBL's dominance in the portable Bluetooth speaker market. The JBL Charge 3 offers excellent sound for the price. The addition of waterproofing makes it a Bluetooth speaker you can take just about anywhere, provided you don't mind lugging its extra weight around. It's also nice knowing you can use the speaker as a power bank for your phone to keep the tunes playing. At $150, which is about 118 pounds and 200 Australian dollars, the Charge 3 is an excellent package for the money. I actually prefer it to our Editor's Choice winning UE Boom 2 for its slightly better sound and ability to charge my phone. Plus, considering that it's $50 cheaper than the UE Boom 2, the JBL Charge 3 is a no-brainer. The Charge 3 is a big speaker that'll weigh down your backpack. Its being waterproof is nice, but it definitely comes at the cost of impacting high-frequency playback. And while its exposed woofers look cool, they may not survive a longer drop or a run-in with a sharp object poking around in your bag. Number 3. Soundstream H2 Go. The Soundstream H2 Go is built to follow you wherever your adventures take you. Like the JBL Charge 3, you can submerge the speaker in up to 3 feet of water. And even better than the Charge 3, it boasts an impressive 25 hours of playback time. You can stream your favorite music wirelessly from your mobile device via Bluetooth version 4.2. The H2 Go Bluetooth wireless speaker features a wireless range up to 20 meters in an optimal environment. The H2 Go Bluetooth wireless speaker uses a marine-grade polymer to protect it from all the elements. This protection allows you to use your speaker anywhere, including the pool or beach without worry, making it great for pool parties during the summer. And you can link 2 H2 Go speakers via true wireless stereo technology, providing stereo sound, doubling the volume and doubling the sound. With the H2 Go, you can't get stuck with a dead device at the wrong time. The H2 Go portable wireless speakers comes with a 4,000 milliamp hour rechargeable battery to easily recharge all your mobile devices via USB. Number 4. Beats Pill Plus. The Beats Pill Plus is a small wireless speaker. However, it's totally different to the Pill and Pill 2.0 that came before. It's slightly larger and uses bigger bass drivers. The Pill Plus is the first small Beats speaker that really sounds bigger than it is. It's a very significant, long overdue upgrade. The Beats Pill Plus isn't quite as good as the best in this size in several areas, and that's an issue when, at $229, likely to equate to around 179 pounds in the UK, it's one of the most expensive choices in its class. Its look and feel are both great. The design is minimal and smart, while still looking a bit more youthful than the Bose SoundLink Mini 2, whose looks you, well, grew to appreciate. This is a hefty feeling speaker. It's 750 grams, and its rubberized outer parts make the Beats Pill Plus feel like it's made out of something a bit more substantial than basic plastic. Where the Pill and Pill 2.0 use a whole array of tiny drivers, the Pill finally adds a pair of larger bass drivers in the middle to avoid it becoming the tinny mess the earlier Pills are. It works for the most part. On first listen, I simply assumed the speaker had a passive radiator, which is what 90% of speakers this size use to create bass despite their tiny stature. The Pill Plus Victory also disperses its sound quite widely. This is because it mounts its tweeter drivers on the further reaches of each side of the speaker's front at a slight angle. The sound isn't too directional and can have a stab at filling smaller rooms. Number 5. LG X Boom Go PK5. This is a smaller version of the PK7 in our number 1. I do like how this speaker looks, and from a pure aesthetics standpoint, it appears quite nice. LG markets the X Boom Go PK5 as a speaker you could use to listen to music anywhere at any time. But the unit's cuboidal shape, coupled with LG's X Grip handle, makes it a chore to fit in a bag. And I'm confident you will not want to carry the speaker in your hand, as LG has showcased in some of its product shot, at all times. What's more, while the actual speaker unit feels quite robust, the X Grip handle has some flex to it, and it feels a bit flimsy. Now, I didn't stress test the handle to see if it would snap, but rest assured. And then there's the speaker's IPX5 splash-proof certification, which is great. With that said, I am all for RGB lighting, and with the X Boom Go PK5, you'll be able to feast your eyes on a set of LEDs which circle the speaker's drivers, akin to Sony's SRS XB41. The LED lighting pulses with the beats of your favorite songs and looks awesome in a dimly lit room. LG even lets you control the color and tweak the pulsating speed of the lights from within the speaker's companion app, just like the PK7. As far as the controls are concerned, you'll find a total of 8 buttons towards the top of the speaker, which include controls for music playback, Bluetooth pairing, as well as buttons to change the EQ of the speaker. There's a dedicated button to invoke Google Assistant or Siri on your smartphone too, but I didn't find much use for it during my testing. You see, rather than pressing the button on the speaker, I could just long press the home button on my phone to invoke Google Assistant and get the same results. The LG X Boom Go PK5 sounds great, provided you're selective in the tracks you throw at it. The speaker undoubtedly favors the low end and makes it an excellent choice if you like listening to songs from the EDM, hip-hop, or pop genre. And the passive radiators on the X Boom Go PK5 didn't disappoint me. The beats had a solid punch, didn't sound bloated, and the decay between subsequent beats was kept to a minimum too, thereby ensuring that the bass didn't come across as boom or hollow. As good as the speaker's low-end output is, it's still not on par with what you'd get from, say, the Sony SRS XB41. I was hoping that turning on the enhanced bass preset would address my woes, but much to my dismay, there was no perceivable difference in the audio output. The X Boom Go spits audio in just one direction, and consequently, you'll find the soundstage a bit restrictive. However, daisy chaining the speaker to another unit can increase the spaciousness of the soundstage dramatically. The LG X Boom Go PK5 lasts very, very long. The company claims that the speaker can play music for 18 hours off a single charge, so you won't have to worry about the speaker running on fumes a few hours into a party. Number 6. Sony SRS XB10. The Sony SRS XB10 still provides users with the company's iconic sound quality. In fact, this Bluetooth speaker, designed to be simple and dependable without extra bells and whistles, is built with extra depth of sound to keep you rocking with every bass drop and lasts for at least 16 hours. SRS XB10 is the smallest and most basic of the new speakers in Sony's line of extra bass Bluetooth speakers. At this size, extra bass might be a stretch, but it does have a bit more punch than many competitors. The water-resistant speaker's claim to fame is that it has good battery life for a tiny speaker and delivers relatively richer sound than the plethora of other tiny Bluetooth speakers on the market. The speaker has a few extra features worth noting. The detachable strap, which could be used to hang the speaker from a hook in your shower or from a tree branch, converts into a stand for the speaker when you place it on its side in a horizontal mode. You can also pair 2 of these speakers and use them as stereo speakers for your computer. For instance, you get more directional sound with the speaker on its side. The Sony SRS XB10 is an ultra-compact, canister-style Bluetooth speaker that's water-resistant with good battery life and speakerphone capabilities. The speaker sounds decent enough for its size, and its strap converts into a stand to prop the speaker up horizontally. The soft but tough finish attracts some dust, and it should cost less than $50. While it costs a little less, the SRS XB10 is an attractively designed mini wireless speaker that outputs more bass than your typical tiny speaker. Thanks for watching.